For this tutorial, I will use a new yarn. I haven't done anything with this yarn before, so this is my first experience. It's called Gazaal Teddy and Merinos. It has 50 grams and 150 meters. It's very soft and very nice when you touch it. I think it's gonna be very fun. And I have my needles, round needles, 3 millimeters. So if you can see here, you can use 3 millimeter needles or 2.5 to 3 millimeter hook. So that's it, let's begin. Okay, so first of all, I've knitted such a small square. So this square is made up of 15 stitches, and when I measure it, it turned out to be 8 centimeters. So what I'm gonna do next is I have to measure what is the circumference of my head. My head is 58 centimeters here. So if 15 stitches is equal to 8 centimeters, then 58 centimeters is equal to 108 stitches. But we will begin with a pattern, 2 right side stitches and 2 purls. So our pattern is made up of 4 stitches. So we need to have the number of stitches that is divisible by 4 plus 1 to connect the circle, and that's it. Let's begin. Okay, so first we begin by making the stitches. We have to hold our yarn like in a triangular shape, one with the thumb and the index finger, and the rest fingers will hold these two yarns. We take our needles, insert it from the top through the thumb and then through the index finger and put it back through the thumb. Okay, so the first 2 stitches are done and the rest are easy. Again, through the thumb, index, thumb, 3, thumb, index, thumb, 3, 4. And in total, as I said before, we have to make 109 stitches. So let's meet when we finish. Okay, so here I finished making my 109 stitches, and now I will just carefully remove one of the needles here. Okay, and just stretch it all over my needles like this. Okay, so here what I'm gonna do next is as follows. First of all, you have to make sure that your round is not tangled. You can see that this side is always looking inside. This is very important because if it is somehow rotated, then you will get like a Mobius string in the end, which you don't want. What you should do next is as follows. You take 1 stitch here, you put it on another needle, then you put this needle over the previous one, here, and take it off your needle and put it back. So in this case you have 108 stitches now, and what you should do then is the following thing. You take 1 marker, you put it at the beginning of your round and just start knitting here. So we have to make 2 knit stitches and 2 purls, and we have to just do them one by one. So 1, This is knit stitch, and again knit stitch. Then you insert your needle from the top, purl, and purl. The very first, I guess, 3 rounds will be a bit tough to make, but after that it will be easier. 1 knit, second knit, now purl and purl. Again, 2 knits and 2 purls. And again, just keep stretching your work like this and you will be fine. 2 knits and 2 purls. And you should just follow this pattern until you reach the end of your round. 2 knits and 2 purls. Okay, let's meet at the end of the round. Okay, so here I finished my first round. So I began with knit stitches and I finished with purl stitches, and now I will put my marker on the next needle and just keep repeating the same. Here I again make 2 knit stitches, then I make 2 purls, and I just keep going on. So in total, I'm not sure how many rounds it will be, but I want to knit something around 20 centimeters. So let's meet when we finish our 20 centimeters here. Okay, so here I am. I knitted here, let's see, I knitted here 20 centimeters. And now what I'm gonna do is I will show you how to divide now the stitches. So I will for now take off this marker. So here in total I have 108 stitches. So I want to have here the shoulders of mine and 2 sides. So I decided that I will have 6 stitches on both of the shoulders, and the rest will be here and here. So basically 6 by 2 is 12, so 108 minus 12 is 96, and so here and here I should have 96, and I should just simply divide it by 2, and it will give me 48 stitches. So here I will have 48 stitches, and here also 48 stitches. Now let's begin. Okay, so here I have put the markers when I will do some increases. And also I forgot to mention here that you have to make 3 changes in direction. So here I will make on the 4th, here on the 4th, on the 4th, on the 4th, on the 4th, and on the 4th. I will show you how to do this. You just have to mark these 6 changes on your scheme and follow it. Let's begin. Okay, so here we have to do the following thing. We have to make an increase to the right. To do this, we have to put our like additional yarn. Here we just pull this yarn from the center, put it on our needle, and knit it from the front like this. Okay, now we put our marker here and knit our shoulder. 2 knits and 2 purls and 2 knits again. Okay, now we put our marker here again, and now we have to take another additional yarn here and put it on our needle again, and now we have to make an increase to the left side. So we put it in the following way: we take it and just pull it here, and now we will knit it from the back side, and this is our increase to the left. Now, according to our picture, we will just do 2 purls, 2 knits, again 2 purls, until we reach our third marker. Okay, now you have to always follow your pattern here. For example, here if you finish with knits, then it means that your next increase will be with purls. So here I finished this part with knits. Now I have to make 1 purl. My purl should look to the right side, so I put it this way, put my working yarn in front, and knit it from the back side. Okay, here make put my marker, then make my shoulder. So 2 purls, 2 knits, 2 purls, then I put my marker here, and now I have to make 1 knit, but my knit 1 purl, sorry, 1 purl increase, and my purl should look to the left side. So I put my yarn like this with the wrong side, short side in front of me, put my yarn here and just knit it. Okay, now as I said here, I have to make turn around when I reach the 4th stitch here. So I make 2 knits, 1 purl, and now I have to make 1 turnaround. So I take 1 purl here, put my working yarn behind it and put it back. Now I turn my work and I just knit according to my pattern. So here I have 1 knit, 2 purls. Here I have to make 1 knit and 1 increase, making the knit looking to the right side. To the right, okay, this way. And I have to make 1 increase here. Okay, so I made 1 turn here, and I just mark it on my paper. And again, my shoulder, 2 purls, 2 knits, marker. Here I have to make 1 increase with knit, and my increase should look to the left. Okay, and I will knit it from the back side. Oops. Okay, here, and again 1 knit, 2 pearls, 2 needs, until we reach our next shoulder. So again, bear in mind that you have to follow the pattern on your back and on your front side. Here, for example, if you have pearls before you make an increase, then it means that your increase should be done with knit. If you have a knit before the increase, then you have to make a pearl as an increase and keep doing the shoulder. Okay, so here I finished my front side with 2 knits. Now I will make 1 pearl, my previous increase, and I have to make another increase, making the pearl that will be looking to the right side. Okay, the other side, and I will just knit it from the back. My marker, 2 pearls, 2 knits, 2 pearls, and a marker. Okay, now I have to make 1 pearl increase that will look to the left side. Okay, so for pearls, when you make an increase to the left, you need the front side to the left, and increase to the right, you need the back side. But for knits, it's vice versa. For the right side, you need the front side, and for the left side, you need the back one, like this. Okay, then we calculate 1, 2, and 3. And now here we have to make a turn. Again, I take my previous stitch, put it back. I will turn my work here and just continue knitting. So this is my second turn here. Okay, now we'll make 2 pearls, 2 knits. Okay, here I finished with 2 knits. I have to put this yarn of mine from the between of the 2 needles, and now we have to make increase to the right. So I put it like this, and I need the back side of it here. Okay, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here I've made 2 knits, and I have to make an increase with pearl, and my increase should look to the left, and I will make the front side increase. Okay, now 2 knits, 2 pearls, 2 knits until I reach my next shoulder. Okay, here I reached my shoulder again, and now I will make 1 increase with knit stitch to the right. Sorry. Okay, here I knit it with the front side, put my marker, again 2 pearls, 2 knits, 2 pearls, and marker. Now again here I have to make 1 increase with knit, because here I finished with pearl, and my knit should look to the left, and I will here knit it from the back side. Okay, now here we made 1 turn, right? So let's knit until we reach the turn. So it's 2 pearls, 2 knits, one pearl here. Okay, and this pearl should be done in the following way. We take this yarn that is kind of like around our stitch, the one that we turned. We put it here and we make one pearl together. Okay, now we have to make another turn when we reach the fourth stitch. So 1, 2, 3, and we make another turn. We take this yarn here, put it back, turn our work, and continue knitting. Oops, sorry. Here I put another marker that I passed this turn, and again 2 pearls here, again 2 pearls. Oops. Two pearls here, 2 knits, 1 pearl, and I have to make an increase with pearl that will look to the right. And I will knit it from behind. Okay, my marker, shoulder, marker, and another increase with pearl. My pearl now should look to the left, and I just make it in a simple way. Here 2 knits, 2 pearls, and again I will do it until I reach the end of my front side. Okay, so here I reached my shoulder again, so I finished it with 2 pearls. Now I make 1 knit. This is the one that we increased, and I have to make another increase with knit that will look to the right side. Okay, marker, 2 pearls, 2 knits, 2 pearls. Okay, marker. Here I will make 1 increase to the left with knit stitch. Oops. Another knit, 2 pearls. Okay, and again we have to find the one when we turned, and this is here. 2 knits. Okay, and this is our pearl again, so this is the one that we put around our stitch, the one where we made around. Okay, we put it here on our needle, we make 1 stitch. Okay, and now we'll make another 4 stitches, 3, sorry, 1, 2, and 3, and here we have to make another turn. So again I take my stitch here, put my working yarn back, put my stitch back on the needle, and just make a turn. And here don't forget to mark your turn. Okay, now again we'll make 2 pearls, 2 knits, 2 pearls, 2 needs, 2 pearls, and here now you make an increase with a pearl that will look to the right. From the front side, put my marker, my shoulder here, and my marker again. And again, here I finished with 2 pearls, and I make one increase with neat, but it have to look to the left. Okay, 2 pearls, 2 needs, and again until I reach the next shoulder of mine. Okay, here I again finished with 2 needs. Now I will make 1 pearl increase to the right, and I will make it from the back side. Here my marker, 2 pearls, 2 needs, 2 pearls, and my marker again. Okay, so here I have 2 needs, and now it means that I have to make 1 increase of pearl looking to the left. Then I have to knit until I find my turn here, which is this one, and let's do it. Okay, so here I finished my previous turn. Again, I will take this yarn with which I made this turn. I will put it on my needle, and I will just knit it together with a pearl. Then 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'll put mine in front, take it off, put it back, and make a turn. Okay, so here I've made my last turn from the left side, and I have to make 1 more. So here okay, here 2 pearls, 1 neat, and I'll make 1 increase with neat to the right side. 2 pearls, 2 neats, sorry, 2 pearls, and again 2 neats. My marker, and I will make 1 increase with pearl to the left. Oops. Here. And just follow the pattern. Okay, here again I finished here with pearl. It means that I will make another pearl increase to the right. Okay, and I will do it from the back side. Here my marker, 2 pearls, 2 knits, 2 pearls, and here I have to make 1 pearl, increasing it to the left. Okay, another pearl. Now we have to find our turn, which is here, and knit until that stitch. Okay, so here is our turn. I'll put this turning yarn here and make 1 pearl, and again 1, 2, 3, and we'll make 1 turn again. Put it here, back, and again mark it on our work and make okay. And here we go. Okay, so here nothing difficult left. We just we will keep now knitting in the rounds. It will not make any turns anymore. You just keep knitting in the rounds, but every time you reach your shoulders, you make increase from both sides. You make increase from the to the right and to the left, here and on this side as well. And you will knit it as much as you want your shoulders be. For example, I want my shoulders to be something around, I don't know, 15 centimeters. So it means that okay, so I will knit until this part reaches 15 centimeters long. And let's meet then. Okay, so here I finished my shoulder. I decided to make 15 centimeters here. Now I will show you how to divide your work into 2 sides and then finish. So first of all, you can take off your marker and start knitting. So here we have to close these 6 stitches, and we will close them in a very simple way. You just make 1 knit, and pull the previous one over the new one. Okay, here we'll have 1 pearl and the previous over the new one. Again, 1 pearl, the previous over the new one. 1 knit, previous over the new, knit, previous. You take off this marker, and here you finished with, I finished, sorry, with 1 pearl. So I'll make 1 pearl and close my last stitch here. Okay, so I close this side, and now I will just knit until I reach the second shoulder of mine and close it just exactly in the same way. Okay, so here I am. I finished with this side of mine, and now I will again close my other shoulder. So here I have 2 pearls. I'll make 1, 2 of them and close with the previous one. I have 1 knit, close with the previous pearl. Again, 1 knit, the previous over the one. purl, the previous over the one, purl here, okay, and the last one, this one, we have here 2 knits. Now I will just cover it, okay, and I will knit this side according to the pattern that I have. Okay, so here I finished this round of mine, and I will just knit only one side to the length that I want. I'm not sure how long will I knit it. I think maybe also something around 15 or 20 centimeters. Let's do it ourselves. So here I am. I finished knitting one side. In total I need something around like 16 centimeters here. Now I will show you how to close the how to finish the work. So first of all, you can see that we have here 2 purls and 2 knits, so we will close them in the following way. The first one, you just put it on your needle here, transfer it to your needle. Then next one is a knit. So if it's a knit, you make 1 increase, so you have to make a loop from behind to the front. Then you knit your knit, then pull this increase over your knit, take it off, and again pull it, the last one, over your knit. Okay, next one is a purl, so you make a loop from behind, from the front to behind. Now you make a purl, then you pull this increase over the purl, and the previous one also over the purl. Again, next one is again purl. You make 1 increase to the back side, 1 purl, pull the increase over the purl, and again the previous one over the purl. Next one is knit, so you make 1 increase to the front side, 1 purl, pull the increase over the purl, and the previous one also over the purl. Again, 1 increase to the front, you make 1 purl, pull the increase over the purl, the knit, sorry, and over the knit. Again, next one is purl, so you make an increase to behind. You make 1 purl, pull it over, and pull it over. And again, next one is purl. Again, you make 1 increase, knit your purl, and pull the previous ones. Okay, so you have to do it yourself now. Let's finish at the end. Okay, so here I finished closing my side, one side, and now I will show you how to attach the second part here and start knitting it. So here, as you remember, I put white thread here, and I will just insert my needle through each stitch that I have here on my thread. Okay, so here I inserted my needles through each stitch that I have, and now I will start my work. I should attach this yarn from any of the sides. Let's attach it here. And you just start knitting. So here, first one is just, you have to transfer it to your needle, and the next one you just start knitting two purls, one purl, sorry, two knits, two purls, two knits, and you just keep going until you reach the length that you need. So when you finish, you have to bear in mind that you always finish with a purl, and the first that you begin with, you just transfer it to the next needle and keep knitting. Okay, let's meet at the end. I have finished with the second part here. I connected my yarn and just knitted another 15 centimeters, and that's it. Thank you all for watching this tutorial. Please like, subscribe, write some comments, and see you in the next video.